Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is NOREENA, and in today's video is actually going to be a very fun one because this video is going to be a Q&A. I asked you guys to bombard me, ask me as many questions as you can about studying architecture or just basically studying architecture in Nigeria, and you guys basically asked a whole bunch of questions. There was this one particular question that I kept on getting, so we're going to be answering all of your juicy questions about studying architecture and basically just spilling all the truths or the facts about studying architecture. So if you really want to know what the real tea is, then please do definitely keep on watching. So hey there. Okay, I just want to say, guys, I finally got my microphone. I finally got my Boya lavalier mic, and this Boya lavalier mic was recommended by the one and only Kelechi. There's a clear difference, guys. There's a clear difference. If you are also a YouTuber, I know you guys are not about YouTube, but if you are planning on getting a mic that will elevate the audio quality of your video, Boya lavalier. This video is not sponsored, by the way. I'm just so excited about the quality that it's giving me. I just want to really share it with you guys. This mic works, and this is what you are hearing right now. This is what the video sounds like without the mic, so there is a clear difference. Get yourself a Boya lavalier mic, okay? Let's jump right into it. So enough rambling about my new mic. Let's just get right into all the juicy questions that you guys had for me about studying architecture in Nigeria. So this question, I got this question a lot. I think this was about 60% of all the questions that I got. I don't know why you guys don't know this, but I'm glad you are watching this video because that's the purpose of this video. Knowledge, to share knowledge and to end all the rumors that are out there about studying architecture. So the first question was, I'd love to know what's it like for someone who couldn't study technical drawing in their secondary or in their high school. So this person wants to know, what is it like for someone who wasn't able to study technical drawing in their secondary school? Okay, FYI, by the way, I studied technical drawing in my secondary school. I did it from SS1 to SS3. I wrote it in my WAEC, my NECO, my GCE, everywhere. Technical drawing is in my blood. I already had a good knowledge of technical drawing before I came into the university to study architecture. So this person wants to know, what is it like for someone who was not able to study technical drawing but wants to study architecture in the university? Okay, let me just say this, and let me just say this right now. Okay, this is Nigeria. First thing first, this is Nigeria. This is not the US, this is not Canada. In schools like Canada, UK, or the US, in your first year in architecture, you necessarily don't have to use your T-square or your drawing board to draw or to do any project or any assignment that is given to you. But in a Nigerian university, your first year, it is in fact no laptops allowed. You draw everything with your hands. You draw everything with your T-square, your board, your scale rule. There is no AutoCAD. You are not allowed to use laptops in your first year in architecture school in Nigeria. But let's say you are in all these big countries out there. You're in Canada, you're in the US, you're in the UK. You can't use a laptop. You can use a laptop, but in Nigeria, no. You know how Nigeria is now. You know how Nigeria is. So if you have a dream or a desire to study architecture one day in university, I would highly recommend, please don't play yourself. Study technical drawing. Do technical drawing in your secondary school before coming here. Because if you come here, what are you going to be doing? You're just going to be looking like you're going to struggle. You're going to find it really, really hard because everything we do, your first semester, your second semester, you draw with your hands. So imagine not having an idea of technical drawing in your secondary school. You are going to struggle. You are going to struggle. Like me, when I came, I had knowledge. They gave us assignment. I was balling. I was rolling. Nothing was hard for me. I found it very, 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 very easy and enjoyable in my first year. But I had friends who didn't study technical drawing in their secondary school and they did struggle. So if you know you want to go to a Nigerian university, please don't play yourself. Study technical drawing before coming to the university to study architecture. It is very important and I highly recommend it. Okay, so the next question, don't they teach students AutoCAD in the university? I thought it was given. Okay, so this is Nigeria. It's not all schools that have that capability to teach you AutoCAD. In my school, Ambrose Ali University, okay, they don't teach anything like AutoCAD. You have to go and learn it yourself. You can learn it on YouTube, you can meet someone to teach you, but we are not taught here. But if you go to like all these private university schools in Nigeria, I'm pretty sure they do teach, because I have heard other students who study architecture in Nigeria, maybe in all these big schools, they do teach them AutoCAD. But just check the school, do your research, know what kind of school you are going to. It's not all schools that are taught these things. Some schools, lizard! Okay. Some schools like mine, we were not taught. We had to go and learn it from somewhere else. But in your school, they could be teaching you if you go to like Convenant University or whatever, I don't know, but they can be teaching you. But it's not in all schools. But definitely, I'm sure if you are planning to study abroad, I am pretty sure they do teach AutoCAD there. I wanted to ask you if geography and technical drawing are important subjects, and if there's any other way to study architecture without these subjects. Okay, the first thing this person wants to know is if geography and technical drawing are important. Yes, they are very, 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 very important. Please do them in your secondary school before coming here. It will help you a lot. It will release like 60% of the burden, because you already have basic knowledge and idea in your secondary school or in your high school. So please, to just make this easier for you when you get to university, please do study technical drawing and geography. They are important, because when you get here, you are still going to be doing geography. I have an entire video that talks about all the courses you are going to be doing in your first year in architecture school. If you want to know what kind of courses to expect that you're going to be doing in architecture school, your first year in architecture school, please click on the card above. I have an entire video which talks about architectural courses for your first year, and in that video I did mention that geography is an essential course. You are going to be doing it. Okay, and if there's any other way to study architecture without doing this subject, it depends on your school admission and requirements. For my school, we were asked to do math, physics, English, and one art subject. You must have it like in your WAEC or in your NECO. I didn't have geography, but I had technical drawing. So it actually depends on what your school requires from you when you are applying to university. Okay, what do you mean by theater architecture? Okay, theater architecture, this is a more advanced type of architecture you are going to be doing in your master's. Just as the name applies, it's about theater architecture. All these people who design sets and theaters for acting, doing drama, shows, and all of that. There's a special kind of architecture that is, really, really about all those kind of things. If you love to design sets, filming houses, there's a kind of architecture that is about that. So that's just the basic idea of what theater architecture is about. What are the types of maths you see in architecture, and can a person who didn't do science in secondary school but has a dream to become an architect, will that person still do it? This is the same question that you guys are asking me over and over again, but it's cool. I'm going to answer you. What kind of maths do you see in architecture? All kinds of maths, expect algebra, trigonometry, calculus. Architecture involves a whole bunch of complex mathematics. So yeah, expect all kinds of maths. I have an entire video, a detailed video about what courses to expect in your first year in architecture school. And in that video, I did mention maths. You're going to be doing mathematics. Okay, someone who didn't do science, that means you didn't do things like physics, chemistry, and all that in your secondary school, and that person has a desire to become an architect. Can that person still do it? Yeah, you can actually still do it, but it's like saying that you want to study engineering, but you've never done mathematics before in your life. You can still study engineering in university, but you're going to find it a bit difficult and hard, because studying all these courses like technical drawing, geography, physics, math is to help us to relieve a whole bunch of stress that we're going to be going through in the university, because when you get to university, your lecturers are not going to be in depth like that. They might just come, give you assignments, and they go. So it's left for you. But imagine that you did not do science, you did not do any science subject, you did not do physics, you did not do maths, you did not do technical drawing. You're going to struggle a bit. So it's just to save yourself from stress. Please do science courses before coming. I'm not saying it is not possible for someone who did not do physics. It is possible. If maybe you did not do technical drawing, you did not do physics, you did not do geography, it is still possible for you to study architecture. Just that to save you from a whole bunch of stress and to make things easier for your life, I would highly recommend that you study this science subject in your secondary school. As an architecture student, what was your subject combination used in entering the university? Also, is geography compulsory? Yes, geography is compulsory. When you get into the school, you are going to be doing geography. You cannot escape it. It is a compulsory course. You will do it. What was my subject combination? In my WAEC, I did maths, physics, chemistry, economics, biology, technical drawing, tourism, English, and civic education. That was everything that I had in my WAEC result. Then for my JAM, I wrote biology, physics, maths, and English, and I still got into architecture school. All right, so guys, so that was all the questions that I got asked about studying architecture. I really hope that I helped to clear out some misconceptions and things that you guys have really been eager to know about studying architecture. Please, if you found this video helpful, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to check out any video ideas or what you guys have to say concerning this video. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Until next time, bye.